So, Corbyn, as expected, has won the Labour Party leadership today. Apart from, well, so bleeding what? Why even bother commenting? Am I about to state the obvious? Has the country moved to the left? No, far from it. What has happened is that a section of the middle class has embraced a left-leaning version of social democracy. That's all. People who should know better are singing their little hearts out right now in a form of massed dry orgasm. You'd think that they just won the general election. I fully expect the man Corbyn to be slaughtered by the newspaper media, who will form the front ranks of the Corbynators. I shall look with interest at the headlines in the right-wing print media over the next few days, and most of it is right-wing. He will be greeted on his first day on the front benches by ranks of baying Tories who will treat him like an oik. 7 of the previous shadow cabinet members have already retreated to the back benches. That much easier to plunge the knives into his back. One could almost feel sorry for the geezer, but I don't. He's just a bloody politician after all, just like the rest of them. Looks like JC is going to be crucified all over again. It's those lefties who are singing the red flag who will be the first amongst them to betray him. After all, they have got their own agenda. Corbyn's victory is a mass outburst of willful, naive thinking, a false dawn of the dead. The zombie Labour Party has just been turbocharged. It's still the Walking Dead, only with a little bit more energy. Remember the fevered celebrations from the same types when New Labour under Blair won the election way, way back? And where it all led? Let's get it straight, mate. We live in a one-party electoral state. Labour, whatever hapless individual is leading them, will never be in government again. And even if a miracle should occur, and in 5 long years they are, in the end, so what? What difference does it make? The choice is stark. A continuation of things as they are, and all that entails, and where it's going, or total revolution, political and social. There is no centre-left ground that Labour will attempt to occupy. It's an illusion. It's the one-party Tory state, the rule of the millionaires and billionaires, or revolution, and there's nothing in between. What, for example, can Corbyn and his toothless bulldogs do about the housing crisis, apart from fine speeches? Or that great new hope, Sadiq Khan, who is now the Labour candidate for the London mayoral elections in 2016? The answer to that is nothing. Along with all the other problems piling up for us at the bottom of society, and the grit and a swiftly growing part of the population, they can do nothing for us. And for us, the only realistic, feasible solution is direct action, taking to the streets in revolutionary, insurrectional mood and creating a genuine movement that embraces millions, not this travesty of investing hopes in the bloody Labour Party. We need, for starters, to abolish the monarchy, the House of Lords, requisition and occupy the million or so empty properties in this country. And let's start at the top and not compete with refugees for diminishing resources. This requires something approaching revolution, not Corbyn and the Labour Party. I guess today, September the 12th, 2015, isn't a great day to be an anarchist in the UK, witnessing this mass political delusion, this Jezomania. but a week is a long time in politics. Let's see how this stacks up in the next few weeks. It's certain it certainly won't keep us off the streets, that's for sure, or off the front line. So, in a spirit of defiance, we say yet again, death to the Conservative Party, death to the Labour Party, bring on the inevitable turmoil, let's get back on the streets and let's become ungovernable. Good night.